special guest, in fact, joining us this evening. Let me take the opportunity to be introducing him. NS Satish, President of Higher Appliances India. Satish, thank you very much for joining us here on India Tonight on ET Now. Let's begin with asking you this. The rate rationalization for the appliances industry, how far will this be helpful for the consumers?
Definitely see what we see is one of the greatest, changes, reforms which have been done. In fact, I keep telling my team, this has been my almost 30 years in this industry. I've never seen such a kind of a correction happening in the pricing, which is impacting the consumer. So first and foremost, I would say the rationalization will put in a lot of money in the consumer's hand, which will definitely improve the overall consumption. And people would probably, yes, okay, it would vary from depending on the class of the people. Somebody who's rich might buy richer one. The ones who have just moved in that roti kapda, probably they would go into an aspirational product. So there will be money in the hands of the consumer. So we see that benefit coming because one of the our industry has that advantage where, people would, whenever they have an additional disposable income, they would want to invest on some kind of an appliances, television, refrigerator, washing machine, air conditioner, something they would want to upgrade themselves. Okay. So we see a huge impact on this one based on that economic. Second factor is we are seeing in the television, now coming to what will directly benefit our industry. The GST in the 32 inches and above is coming down from 28 to 18. So that 10%, what will translate to almost about 7.8 when we convert into customer value. That would impact on all the large screen television, like people who like 40 inches, 43 inches. So everybody would try to upgrade their television in terms of, like, suppose today I had the money to buy a 50-inch television. At this point, I can go and buy a 55-inch television. Or if I was planning to buy a UHD television, he can upgrade to a better technology, which is QLED or OLED or mini LED. So I think this is what will definitely trigger. And we will see a big jump which will happen in our consumption.
Right, Mr. Satish, you spoke about consumers spending more, and this is definitely a booster, a much-needed booster. And of course, what makes it all the more special is the fact that this is coming in during the festive season. What are the kind of sales and revenues, essentially, that your company is looking at?
See, definitely, timing it can't be better than this. Generally, almost 30 to 40% of our annual business we do in this festive season. Okay, and festive season generally where people get bonuses and other increments. So that always used to help us in terms of Diwali. So this is again will come as an additional. So if we had projected about 35% growth, I think I'm pretty sure it will add at least another 10% growth more to us. In fact, from the moment we heard this news about 10 days back, we've been relooking at our production, especially the large screen production, because now we have to realign so quickly because the timing is too short. We just have about 30 days to 45 days before Diwali starts. So we have to realign the entire production and ensure the right materials are there. So it's definitely going to be one of the best Diwali which we ever had, at least for the large screen televisions and for air conditioner business in particular.
Absolutely, Satish. In fact, like a lot of people have been saying, it's Diwali before the actual Diwali. But before we let you go, let me ask you this. Any concerns from the industry side, especially about the retail inventory, which is in fact prevailing in the system, the retail system?
So in our industry, I don't think so because, see, one is it is only about 20-25% of the business, air conditioner and the large screen television currently. And it will be adjusted against the input and the output credit. So obviously there is not much of an impact. I think the day one, I think on the 21st midnight, the whole systems, our system and the dealer systems will change to from a 28 to 18%.
Thanks very much, Mr. Satish, for taking the time out and speaking to us and sharing your thoughts on what this booster shot means for your company, for, of course, very many other consumption-driven companies as well. We appreciate you, the fact that you've taken the time out to